Capricorn, welcome to your next 72. The message that I channeled was sneaky behavior. Okay, Capricorn, you're going through a night of the soul for some of you. Okay, others of you, you're noticing people that you don't want to tolerate, don't want to deal with. You are upgrading when it comes to being open-minded. It's like you're away from being biased within traditional belief system. All right. There is a Capricorn that's trying to make their wrongs right as well because it's eating you up. Okay. Looking at the brighter side of things. All right. You may be having energy again, be feeling like this is a mental state, form of mind frame of like, I can make my wrongs right, or, I can do this type energy. Okay, you're definitely telling shadow self to be still here. Okay, you guys are working on yourself. Okay, a work in progress and being firm about that. All right, this is kind of like, I'm not perfect, but whoever it is that's trying to put you in your place and tell you about yourself, they're not perfect either. Moving forward, Capricorn, let's see what you need to acknowledge and speak up about in the next 72. Okay. There's this feeling of feeling entrapped as well. Okay. All right. It says here, you are giving too many fucks. Yeah. There is a sense of detaching. Okay. You're too nice. All right. And there is a sense for you to kind of detach from the heart and the mind here. Okay. Communication is key, but it's a sense of communicating in a way that if you communicate impulsively, what it is you're trying to communicate is not going to be reciprocated. But it's this sense of, it's like telling somebody their wrongs, right? So that they can make them right. And it's this sense of saying what you don't like to make your wrongs right, if that makes sense. All right, challenges and obstacles, thinking about who you should cut off, okay? That's the challenge and the obstacle for the next 72. Let's look at foolishness. Okay. I am hearing full in love. I am hearing that. The 7 of Wands here, foolishness, trust issues. If you look at the 7 of Wands, these wands below, they're actually up to assist you. But for most part, it's being predicted as if you got your guard up, like, defensive in this sense. And like I said, if you communicate impulsive, that's how it's going to come off. But if you communicate in a way of what it is that you no longer like, creating these boundaries, all right, it's about you setting healthy boundaries, okay, in the next 72. Let's go ahead and pull your Goddess Oracle. Because if you stay in that unhealthy energy, it's only bringing you grief and suffering, okay? For the most part, mental pain, then you feel in the body. Yeah, peace. There is no need to worry, Capricorn. Everything is working out beautifully, all right? You may need to incorporate water, okay? Meaning giving yourself a spiritual bath, submerging yourself in water, giving yourself a feet bath, a facial cleanse, something in that nature. All right, let's look at shadow energy. We have the Page of Wands. Yeah, feeling entrapped. Okay. Wands deals with passion, drive, energy, and career. Okay. Feeling like the people you love are holding you back. And it's all about apologies that are way overdue, are not being You're tired of being misunderstood, okay? Let's go ahead and look at masculine energy. You can have peace, but still have issues. We have 2 of Wands. Yeah, I'm hearing somewhere over the rainbow. It's like you think, someone is thinking, I'm going to say that, someone is thinking that happiness is elsewhere, okay? And there is a sense of you needing to step out, okay? Because twos deal with harmony and balance, all right? And there is a lack of direction. You know what you want, but there's no action, okay? We also have the Page of Cups. Again, the mind frame is looking of hopes and dreams, the end result. It's like you're in your own dream state here. And it's like it keeps slapping you back in your face, and you're like, dang, is things gonna get better? You know what I mean? For some of you Capricorns, there is a secret. And that secret is that you are facing, or someone is facing, bad behavior. Okay, meaning in the past, someone could have been envious. Okay, making wrongs right without revealing what you've done or what someone's done. It says express love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. For some of you, it's literally saying and pertaining to self here. Okay, it's literally saying continue to move forward. And when the conversation presents itself, be genuine, be open, listen with the thinker here, and all of your answers will be answered. But at the same time, this could be you saying, I just need you to listen. I need you to understand where I'm coming from. Okay, let's go ahead and look at additional messages. Capricorns, one thing I can say about you, you are about your business. You are a very responsible individual, okay? But at the end of the day, no one is perfect, okay? And it's like you're putting your own self in judgment, okay? Meditate on it, all right? Pray on it, release it, release the burdens, okay? All right? Cast all your cares, release it. All right. And it's not about just letting things work itself out. It's about doing your part. All right. So that you can obtain your peace. Okay. And so that you cannot be stuck in the mind, but more so, more movement here. All right. Someone feels in the shadow energy with the Page of Wands here, like as if someone's holding something over your head, and that could be the secret as well. And you don't know how to get out of a situation that you could have put yourself in. Let's go ahead and look at what's going on behind the scenes. $29 could be significant, or 11 could be significant. Something happened at the age of 11, and it's not an excuse of why you're the way you are. It's something that was not healed. It says they think no one likes you. As a side note, just stay in your own lane. This is behind the scenes. Okay. You may be feeling like the world is against you behind the scenes, and you've isolated yourself in masculine energy, the 2 of Wands here. And this is a sense of high hopes, okay, that things would change. And there's a realization here with the Page of Cups here is bringing love to the situation. Someone is realizing that money does not bring happiness, okay? Because someone was definitely addicted to greed, trying to save themselves and not realizing that they were hurting everyone else around them. All right, let's go ahead and shed some light. We all make mistakes, but when it's intentional, that's when it's very convicting. It convicts us, Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and shed light on your reading. It says transformation. This is beautiful. Okay. Some of you are going through the dark night of the soul, and some of you are going through the phoenix. So make sure that you tune into the August of 2022. Okay. There are links that would take you over to the podcast. That's more one-on-one. Okay. All of my readings are live. So it says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Okay. It could be very, 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 very uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, it definitely brings a peace of mind. All right, let's go ahead and shed some light on your reading. Let's see. I already explained the channel message that I received for you pertaining to sneaky behavior. Okay, so if you need, once I end this live, you can go back and go to the beginning. It says, I am a divine child. All right. You definitely have purpose here. But there is a sense of making wrongs right. There is also a sense of, I'm not saying everyone has to reveal their secrets of what they've done, but there is some sense of releasing what happened in the past. For some of you, because of something that happened to you at again, at around 11 years of age, there is this sense of you had to experience this. You had to experience that. It's pertaining to where you're going. But for some of you, that experience caused you to operate in shadow energy, but it was more in a sneaky behavior. Like you will be the last person that people would expect that you've done something that's eating at your soul. And it's like, I gotta make my rights. I gotta make my wrongs right. It's an emotional pain here. And everything doesn't have to be revealed. Okay. It doesn't. All right, because it opens up other can of worms that you're not ready for. So there's a sense of laying down your burdens and moving forward. And when you do that, it's going to definitely bring harmony and balance. All right, that is your next 72, Capricorn. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.